Hey everybody, we're back in the train room here, and I have to admit I almost started this recording this video without having any trains running, so we took care of that real quick. Got our new Santa Fe Freight Blue with a tanker haul here, a little ice wagon from Full Throttle, and our bay window caboose ATSF. And on the outer track we got Canadian National doubleheader with a bunch of Ortner cars going around, and hopefully we're going to add some more Ortner cars to that train eventually. It's got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 now, and I'm hoping to add some more. But anyway, I wanted to show you that I did get the third shelf up for the layout. So as you can see, I'm out of track, so I don't have enough right now to get over this, but there will be another track order in the very near future here, along with some other things. So layout's coming along. As you can see, here's all the space we have left, and I'm planning on doing another shelf because it should be okay to overlap the test board, which is a mess right now. It should be okay to overlap a little bit to where the HO loop can still go underneath the fourth shelf a little bit. So we're gonna do that. It did cross my mind to limit this to 12 feet and kind of be done with it. So I'm not necessarily 100% on that yet. My ultimate goal with this is to have 4 trains running at once. You guys know that, but also to be able to stage trains. I mean, since it is Z scale, it's harder to take on and off the track, and you always risk damaging something this small when you pick it up with all the small parts. And we got to have those small parts because it's the details here. So but the ultimate goal was to have like a switching yard on one of the modules. On the back there's going to be 2 passing sidings on the outer loop, so each one of those, if I go to 16 feet, each one of those sidings is going to be like 7 feet long. So I can definitely stage a couple trains on those. Probably this Canadian train once I add some more Ortners, and then maybe a long passenger train, which one thing I'm going to start on is a Pennsylvania passenger train after I get a few other things done that I want to do. But I want to separate the modules here. So like this module, I think on this end is going to be pretty much just the 4 loops, maybe a siding on the inner track. And this is where I'm thinking about having the rivers at, because I am going to have a river going through this. I'm going to use probably the Rokuhan's girder bridges in the front like I did on the fall layout, those more open ones, and then maybe have your traditional bridge on the back. But that'll be for 4 tracks, so it'll be a wider, longer river, and it should work out good for that. The second module, this is where I'm thinking about having the staging yard at. The problem with doing, since this is going to be built in 4 pieces so I can take it apart, it'll be lining the tracks up because we're not using traditional T-Track Z modules. We're just using 2x4 foot foam, so I'll have to get a lot of Rokuhan's real small pieces of straight track just so I can get everything to line up right. So I'm thinking staging yard on this second one. The third one, and if I do the fourth, which I most likely will, I would like to have a little bit more terrain, maybe a tunnel. Again, not sold on that yet, but if I do a tunnel, it'll probably end up being on this far end here so I can access it from the side. So that's where we're at now. We definitely need more track. Next order of track, so I do have, these are the 195 curves that I just plugged on here, and I'm probably going to move again because they're kind of useless here. I mean, it kind of works nice for a siding, but they just derail when they hit the curves. So I have the 195s which go here. Here's the 220, 245 will be next, and then we have the outer loop with 270 curves. So by next track order, I will be getting the 245s, and I'll have my ends for the entire layout. So we'll have that fixed up. Gonna go with some more of the 220 straight tracks to be able to expand the inner loops and we'll definitely be moving on to the third module here by the time the next track order gets here. One thing, and this third module gave me a lot of problems. Just the shelf hanging it. I still couldn't get it. For some reason, it wouldn't go on level. I probably cut my probably drilled the holes wrong for the brackets, but you know, it is what it is. This isn't going to be glued down, so it's just basically to hold it, and as long as it does that, that's really all that matters. But this module, the second one, wouldn't really line up with the third, so I ended up shoving just a piece of cardboard under here to get it level with the third module, and that seemed to work okay. It's just to get it to stay in place. That's all we care about. And you know, eventually I'm hoping to take this places, maybe take it to train shows, maybe set it up somewhere, be able to display it. And we have a lot of work to do with the wiring and everything, because right now the wiring is on the it's up top here, so we are gonna drill holes through the modules and have it go underneath, and probably tape it to the bottom and have some sort of command center probably in the middle, just because I don't want to have to use so many extension cords for the cables, the accessories, and the power leads. So that's pretty much it for now. I think next week we should do another track order. That's probably what's going to happen. It'll arrive next week after I place that. And we'll go from there. We're going to get a few other things with the track, because we can't just buy track alone. When we got trains we're assembling. So look forward to that. There's going to be some expansions to what we already have going on here around the rails, and we will go from there. So enough of my rambling, and we will see you in the next one as we get closer to completing this layout, which is we're still a ways away, but we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there, and I hope you guys enjoy watching, like, and subscribe. As I always tell you, I know my video skills aren't that great, so but hey, I have knowledge I want to share, and I hope it can help you. So thanks for watching, and we will see you all in the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.